Office loan, please. Okay. In SQL Server. Okay. 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 So triggers. Okay. Yeah. In general terms, triggers triggers are fired whenever any event any event occur. That is the one. Okay. Triggers are fired whenever any event occurred. Okay. During the transactions or during the transaction. Okay. And trigger is a special kind of stored procedure, we can call it as. Okay, special kind of stored procedure, because syntaxes are very similar. Okay, so the only difference is trigger is a special kind of stored procedure. What is a stored procedure? It's a pre-compiled one. Okay, but trigger is not pre-compiled one. The only difference is a stored procedure in the trigger. In stored procedure is a pre-compiled one, but a trigger is not pre-compiled one. Okay, guys. Okay, and it cannot call it in stored procedure. So, right, a stored procedure can be called in a stored procedure or not. So, inside stored procedure, we can call it a or not. Suppose I have multiple stored procedure. Inside stored procedure, can I call multiple stored procedure or not? Is it possible, right? But triggers cannot be called in stored procedure. Yeah. One second, guys. Hmm. Okay. So, one, one second, guys. My kids came. Yeah. Anything you can add? So before that, before entering this one, so a trigger is an what is trigger is a what is it is an object or not? Yes, trigger is a database object or not? Huh? Yeah, guys, right? Which files? Same thing I written in down as well, but I'm just adding an event occurs in a database. Okay. So, what examples you can say? For example, we can execute a SQL query that do something in database. Some change will occur, right? Suppose if you insert or update, some change will occur, right? Whenever you insert, update, or delete. Okay, that is also you can call it as one event, right? So while you are inserting, updating, deleting, during this process, where this data will store? No, no, I'm asking about not after insert. After insert, the data will be stored in DB permanently. But during this, while inserting, updating, or deleting, where that the data will be stored? Any idea? Uh-huh. Any idea? So there are some magical tables we have inserted, updated, and deleted. I will discuss that. So before saving into our DB, before executing the trust statement, it will be stored into some magical tables. Okay, that is nothing but inserted, updated, deleted. So I will discuss that later. But now at this moment, just see that only definition for that. So as usual, do you have any idea about how many types of triggers in SQL Server? We have two types of triggers, triggers in SQL Server. Yeah, guys, any idea? So any idea, guys? DDL triggers. You know DDL commands. DDL commands create, alter, drop, and DML insert, update. Yeah, insert, update, deleted. Right. So we have majorly these two DDL triggers and DML triggers. So DDL triggers will occur whenever you want to create, alter, drop something. Create, alter mostly. Okay. And DML triggers will fire insert, insert, update, and delete. Okay. So we know, right, how can we create a table? So anything, create a view, create a table, create a store procedure, drop a table, alter a table. For that, we can use the DDL triggers. And DML triggers, you know, right, how can you insert under something, okay? Right? So yeah, then we can see some syntax for this. Syntax for triggers, syntax for syntax for DDL triggers. So any idea? So, but before that, I want to give a syntax for triggers. Okay. Yeah, and just tell me how can we write syntax for trigger? We see too many object how we created. Same thing. Just tell me. Create trigger. Yeah, guys. Trigger schema name. Schema, the schema name dot trigger name. Right. Right. So on on. Oh, so wherever you want to pass, either it's a DB or table. Now I'm putting as a table. Table name. Yeah. Then after, these are just syntax, guys. Just observe this, okay? Insert or update or delete. Okay. So and as your select statement inside. Okay. Select or anything. Your SQL statement. So SQL statements. Okay. So clear. This is a general syntax for trigger, guys. Okay. So schema. You know what is a schema? So DBO, human resources, those all are nothing but schemas. Okay. Trigger name, whatever you want to put your manual. I mean, that is a user choice. Okay. The table name, nothing but which table you want to fire this trigger. Okay. Okay. SQL statement, nothing but whichever we write a business logic and so business logics are what do you want to do with that SQL statement. That is it one. This is general syntax. And now, when do you use when do you use triggers actually? Hey guys, when do you use triggers? Any idea? So generally we need to execute some desired. Okay. Generally use these triggers in the specific scenarios, desirable scenarios. Sometimes you want to continuously changing the tables. So you want to change continuous transaction happening. So generally the table maybe will refresh 1 or 2 days, but the table will automatically refresh every day, not every day, maybe hour, in a minute, or so you know, right? Geospatial data, how it will be updated within milliseconds or something, correct? Geospatial data. So each and every millisecond it will capture spatial data, how it will be stored. So each and every milliseconds also it will count. Otherwise, if you go to the bank, okay, a bank or IMPS transaction, you're pretty sure, right? In every second there will be 100 case of transactions will be done, right? Correct? In IMPPS or bank transactions, somewhere, in somewhere definitely it will be a transaction for each and every second. So for that kind of events, we can capture with the triggers. Okay, constantly you can simply say constantly changing. Okay, constantly changing the data. Okay, constantly changing the data in tables and wants to know the occurrence. Occurrences means right how many times it's happening, right? Yes. So to know the occurrences of changes, and so once that occurrence of changes, and you will capture that when that change was also happened. That also possible, right? When the change was happened. Yeah. So when do you use triggers? These cases we can you can use. Okay. Is that clear? Till here. So when you use the constant, suppose if in any table it continuously changing and how many occurrences got how many occurrence that change got affected and when that change was happened for that we can use this triggers. Okay. Yeah. This is just a overview of the triggers. Then we can see how can we create a table and we can see. Okay. Hmm. We'll see basic example. Then we can go with the actual one. Okay, today I'm just going to only give a very simple one. Then we can start with tomorrow. So tomorrow maybe we'll close this one. The cursors maybe day after tomorrow. Okay. So index is also pending, right? Access and Geo, you asked something, right? The magic tables, anyways, he covered in the triggers. Hey, Geo, magic tables we cover in the triggers, and we asked you something else, upsets or something, right? Upsets. Yeah, upsets also we'll discuss. Right? What is upset? I will discuss that later. Okay, now I don't want to disturb your time. Mm-hmm. It's nothing but a util kind of thing. So suppose if any record inserted, we want to override that the previous record with the current, and we want that maybe we can discuss in while creating data warehouse. But I will give you that overview. Okay, as an issue. Okay. Now I want to just create one sample table, guys. Create table EMP EMP something 99. Yeah, and generally ID integer, ID integer primary key. Okay, and what we have name Varchar for 30. Okay, and what we can take salary integer, and what we can take email Varchar. Okay, max. Okay, and what you can take gender Varchar max. What else you can take DEPT ID. Okay. Guys, you want interview questions as well, right? Okay, definitely I will share with you. Now I'm going to create one table in Adventure Works on this one. So I created one table here. Then I want to insert some data. Insert into EMP9 values. AMP values. So I'm just putting some data like 1 comma some NAGARJUNA. Okay, what is the salary? 2000 and the email something like in gmail.com. What I need to put the mail. So the DPTID something like 123. Okay, I'm just putting a normal one. Okay. So I want to insert some values here. 3000. So one more. Something like Vinikan, Reshma, and Mike. Okay. So put 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. What I need to change here 4000, 5000. I'll keep as is. Do something like 4, 5. Okay. Now if, if. Okay. So I don't want to change this. Okay. 5, 6, 7. Some random guys, so doesn't care about this. Okay. Yeah. So now I'm just inserting some values into this table. Okay. Column name are supplied values. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Correct only, right? What I missed here? Oh, sorry. Where is that my table? EMP, right? అరే ఫోన్ రా ప్లీజ్ ఒక్క 10 నిమిషాలు 10 నిమిషాలు ప్లీజ్ 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 అన్నా ప్లీజ్ అన్నాను ఇల్లు ఎందుకురా ఇట్లా yeah guys, so now I want to insert some records into this table. Just see, so some records are inserted in this table. Now just see, select star from emp. Okay, some records is there, but I want to perform some event on this table. Okay. Now I want to create some edit table for this whatever I make changes here. Just check that. For that also I'm just creating one more table. Create table. What is this? EMP underscore edit. So uh, ID int identity 1 comma 1. Okay. And what I need to take one more action. Okay. Action as some text data. Okay. Now you can see I'm creating one employee edit table here. Just see. Yeah, I created that one. Now I want to create some guys, I want to insert some data into this table and just see that that is a capturing or not. Okay. Yeah. Now tell me what is the syntax for that. Guys, create. I'm just want to create a trigger. Okay, create trigger. Yeah, trigger name, right? Yeah, insert TMP. Yep. On what is the table name? My table name. MP99, right? Correct. Okay. So I want since I want to insert as per the syntax. So now I'm using the for. Okay. On for insert. Yeah. as same thing begin, right? So I want to write some business logic here. So create trigger name and begin. So I'm just see this syntax on that. I'm just defining one variable to capture that variable. Okay. Earlier I discussed some magic table. Now we can know about that. Why I'm referring that table ID. Okay. Sorry. Here is the ID. ID from. See, actually there is no table now, but I'm just using this inserted. See, do you have any table? Insert like inserted anywhere? So, see, if you see, just putting some insert. Yeah. Actually, you don't have any table. But when I take insert, some table is coming. Where it's coming from? This is calling as a magic table, guys. Okay. Before inserting, some data will be stored here. Okay. Even same for update as well. Updated also. If you see update, so it's not coming here, but it will be there. Just see for this example, then we can see. Okay. So then insert into, yeah, where I need to insert this data. Yeah, edit table values, values. So now I want to write some custom messages. Okay. Employee ID equal to, hey guys, employee ID equal to, sorry, yeah, employee ID equal to, I want to write some custom message. So whatever I'm going to insert this ID, I want to put here. How can I put? Any idea? Suppose if I simply declared here as a ID, it will add, but thing is, you will get some. Yeah, tell me what will that error will come? Suppose I want to append that text to integer column. What will you have? A conversion error will you get, right? That's why I just want to convert this as a varchar. Okay, cast as varchar of 10. Okay, yeah, I want to write some custom message. That's why. Okay, is or added at. So guys, any confusion here? No, right? So nothing, guys. Whatever I am inserting into that table, na, the table. Suppose I insert some values into EMP 99 values. So I want to capture what employee ID it's inserting into that table. That's why I'm inserting some data into this EMP ID edit table. But I want to write some custom message with a meaningful value. Employee ID 2 added at so and so time. That's why I'm just writing a custom message. That is the user choice, right? But if you write something like this is a more useful for that. I mean, suppose someone wants to read, it will be easy for them, right? That's why. So at what time? Get date. Whenever the I inserted, okay, where care of x or can write 30. Okay, yeah. Now tell me what will be happen now once I created this. So so I need to write end or not. Once I created this one, I need to write right begin. When I start begin, it should be when end, right. Okay. So okay, employee ID with so new employee, meaningful new employee employee ID added at or is inserted. Okay, fine. Inserted. Inserted employee ID. Okay, fine. Uh, so this table is created. Okay, there is already. Yeah, now we can tell me. So, so now just tell me where that. Okay, where my information will save in this employee ID table? Which column? Action or not? Because ID I'm putting as identity column, so we don't need to put. Correct? Guys, if you get any confusion, please let me know because this is an important one. That's why. Error handling is okay, but that is not that much important one. But if you please observe this one. So clear? So here, clear about or not this one? What I'm doing here? So whatever suppose if I inserted this values into the employee 99 table, the employee information captured into edit table. Okay, I want to store that value into action column in employee edit table. Clear now? Yes or no? I want to hear something. Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay, thank you. So I created. So now I want to insert some data here. Okay, 5 minutes, please. Salpe. Okay. Insert into values. Um, mm, mm, some question. Six. So it doesn't. Yeah. Now I inserted into these values. So even I inserted one value, but why it's coming at two? Yes. So I didn't inform to his system anywhere. So only I'm trying to insert in EMP99 values, but I see here two records affected, one row affected, one row affected, because whenever we fire that, yep, whenever I fire on the table, so the table itself automatically getting to know. So this table also automatically insert. So whenever the some event occurred on this table, automatically inserted into this table. Clear? So now we can just check into this table and we'll come to know that is capturing or not. So let's start from employee edit ID. See, that's capture or not. So new employee ID, go to 7, inserted at May. Some value came, right? Suppose if you want to alter this one also, you can alter. Insert new employee ID. Okay, so I'm just what I'm trying to do. So I alter. Now I want to insert one more record. It's on mine. From now on. So now we can just see. Yes. Same value. Okay. So you will get, you know, right? How can we capture this one? Yes. Any confusion? So clear, right? Yeah. So convert varchar. I want to capture only date. So convert varchar 101. Sorted it. Now we can just see. Insert syntax and okay. I need to miss something. Okay. Okay. So I want to insert one more record here. So clear, right? How it will fire? So is it easy or not for a developer or anyone to know at what time it will happen or something, right? So employee ID equal to 9 inserted at yeah, something like that. We can call it as the edit table, this one. So till here clear, right? Yeah. So tomorrow I can discuss about more examples for this triggers. Tomorrow entire session we will take for triggers, then we will start what is pending. Most probably we need to close by Monday for SQL, then we will continue with the SFS and SRS. So clear, guys. So there are a lot of yeah. I'm just closing here.